took us a bit of time. But once the mindset was changed, कि तो फिर तो restaurants say come for reviews, so which was very good. We are very happy about that.
People do not get that behind this whole content creation game, there's a lot that goes behind.
Yeah.
आपने कहा कि that it used to take a whole week.
Yeah.
समझना, लिखना,
Yeah.
photographs, mobile phones का पहले नहीं होता था.
Yeah.
So to do a lot of investments in cameras and
Right.
then transfer it to the computer. A lot of things were going, right?
Yeah. तो but I'll tell you, the challenge now is like you were saying पहले का challenge ये था. अभी का challenge क्या है कि you can't figure out कि कौन, it takes a lot of research to figure out कौन, who is the most genuine person in the industry when it concerns content creation. Okay, so because a lot of which is something that we do, we kind of really research, we look into the audience of the person to see how far is the audience impacted by what content that has been created. So it is impact का बहुत ज़रूरी है कि maybe even if you're not it's not been converted to an ROI, means कि the person is not going to go to the restaurant or the person is not buying that brand का product, तो recall value impact है कि हाँ ठीक है मैंने ये product देखा था कहीं पर. It's okay if you don't remember the content creator's name, but मैंने देखा था ये product का कुछ मैंने सुना है ये product का, that impact is something which is important. So now to figure out कि कौन सा content creator वो impact create कर रहा है, वो थोड़ा time लगता है अभी.
Once the creator is in your association, आप किसी तरह से उनको help करते हैं, like उनकी content creation में?
So in a lot of ways, okay. So the biggest thing, like I was telling you earlier, was the awards. The one thing is that people should understand if they enter their and they submit their entry for this awards, क्या होता है एकदम they are a part of a group which is elevated to be visual, means ki these people are going to be seen by the people in the industry, the top people in the industry. Okay, so like I said, our jury comprises of a lot of very well known people. Now you can imagine that your blog or your page is actually looked at by that person. Otherwise, how difficult it is to have somebody's blog looked at by
such a big
people. So your blog is looked at by the person, and then if you're shortlisted, so all the more people are reading. Then if you're a winner, then everybody comes to know who you are. So brands also look at you, these stalwarts also look at you, and people who've been, it's so nice to see people in the industry who've been there, they are actually looking at your page and seeing that, okay, fine, ये भी कर रहा है, ये भी इतना अच्छा कर रहा है, हम इससे कुछ सीखें. Because we learn from people who are content creators all the time. All of us are learning.
ये तो होगा कि अवार्ड के टर्म्स में how you help creators to get in touch with big people and उनका कैसे eyes you can get on them. And content creation wise, do you help anyhow कि यार how can you improve your content, इस तरह से कुछ?
Yes, of course. Like we anybody who calls us up, we try and get them a mentor. Okay, so we constantly get people saying that can you help us in this? So then we figure out what kind of person you are, what kind of content you're creating. Are you making recipes? Are you doing reviews? Are you doing staycations? Are you doing culinary travel reviews? Means you're traveling somewhere and just doing reviews on the food of different